Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the simulation. Today, I will be attempting to clear Camp Tiger solo with an objective of downloading data from a computer terminal. In order to do that, I'll need to clear the base first. I'm playing on no HUD extreme difficulty. My platforms are a 5.16 assault rifle, an M110 DMR, and I'll be using the Echelon class. Camp Tiger is one of the most difficult wolf camps in the entire game to solo, and I've only done this once before. My plan is to clear the rocket gunner nests, then begin taking down targets on the periphery. Once the edge is clear, I'll find higher ground to begin laying down DMR fire. After we clear up top, we head into the bunker to finish the rest, before moving on to our objective. Okay, first target is the southwest tower. It'll be through a window, so this is a tricky shot. Careful, 1, 2, and boom! He's pushing daisies. Classy work, ladies and gents. Let's go plant some C4 on the Jenny so we can go Bravo 6 when they know we're here. Okay, so this is the plan next. We're gonna move up to the northeast of the base and cap the rocket gunner. Then, we risk a long shot between us and the water tower rocketeer. If we pull that off, we move onto the periphery of the base. Okay, I think that's their radio man down there. We're gonna want to take him before moving on to the periphery, so they can't call for backup. First, though, is North Tower Rocketeer. Let's put his ass 6 feet under. Ooh, you love it, ladies and gents. Next up is a long shot to make with a short barrel DMR. But we can compensate for the drop. The hand which delivers you to me shall deliver me also to a yet mightier hand. Our blood is naught but the sap which feeds the tree of liberty. Now I pray to Artemis and Athena, Apollo and Aphrodite. Make my feet swift in this arena, and give me strength like Hercules mighty. Next up is the North Gate. Should be like 2 hostels, plus whoever is around the warehouses. We'll use our pistols so we're nice and quiet. Target sighted, dropping him. Nice, clean, second target sighted, and boom! Good night, sweet prince. Wow, that is a lot of enemies. That's intimidating to look at. But we're not gonna back down. We're gonna soldier up. There's literally too many to count in one sonar pulse, but I do want to take down the radio man, so let's do that first. These small fries can be dangerous in numbers, but it's the wolves you gotta watch out for. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wolveses. Okay, they're gonna figure out we're here sooner or later. So let's go to the edge and take out everyone there. I'm gonna be using thermals a lot from here on, because in a wide open space at night, it gives me the clearest sight of the wolves, who don't use flashlights. Okay, we're gonna let that guy live for right now. We still have the element of surprise. Camp Tiger is made up from like 4 or 5 areas if you count the bunker. Once they know we're here, I'll blow the generator. That'll give us a slight advantage in the dark. Camp Tiger is notoriously difficult to solo. And as I said, I've only done it once before, and I didn't have an objective that time. I only play this game solo and on extreme difficulty. It's my favorite third-person shooter and favorite stealth action game. Okay, so there's a guy ahead of us, but also there's the one from before we left alive. We'll pop him, then do the guy down deck. Wolves are tricky bastards. They take tons of shots and are deadly accurate. So we gotta start blasting. Wait for it. Wait for it. And boom! Good night. Damn, this is messy. Headshot on the follow-up though, so rad. I think we're still safe, but they're gonna figure out we're here right quick with these bodies stacking up. It'll be time to Bravo 6 soon. Okay, so there's wolves up on the docks. It's a long shot to make with the 5.16, so I'll switch out for the M110. We'll wait for a clean shot, then bang, bang, bang. Rage, rage, rage against the dying of the light. We the living salute, the dying going into that good night. Okay, the sonar pulse says there's a small group left on the beach. And also the auto turret means they know we're here. I'll take out this nearby wolf, then we'll blow the Jenny.
Initiating a search of the area.
Barat, sleep tight. Okay, so there's like 3 or 4 guys over here. I want to clear them out before I start moving up to higher ground. But first, let's blow that generator. Okay, so by my count, there should be about 4 guys near. Once they're dead, we're gonna want to get into the water tower that we cleared earlier. From there, we rain hell down on them. They're moving on our position. Pick your shots. I have a feeling this could get ugly. They know our general location. That's one. Next is the drone. And nice! 1 shot. Okay, good. Let's take the remaining wolves. Oh god, this is getting messy. Messy! That was brutal! That guy saw us. Well, I mean, he saw us shoot a bullet at his face. Okay. Sonar Pulse says there are still hella hostiles up top and down low, with one coming inbound to check on his buddies. Cool, we'll drop his ass and then move up top too. Okay, quick flashbang, then we'll... Oops. Wow, I didn't mean to do that. Ha ha, oh gosh. Well, thanks to that, they definitely know where we are now. I'm going 516 on this. Wolves get full auto. Boom, 1 down. And that makes 2. Number 3 can't be far away. And there's lucky number 3. Outstanding work, ladies and gentlemen. We turned a screw up into a success. Checking our sonar pulse says most everybody is up top. So that's where we'll want to go next. But there is this lil straggler over here I want to put a cap in so he doesn't become dangerous later. I didn't get good eyes during the pulse, so I don't know where this guy's exact location is. Let's try this bunker. This is why I run Echelon over Pathfinder. White hot thermals are better than the basic ones, but sonar pulse is just so useful for finding enemies. I make the trade-off of inferior thermals for a superior target acquisition system. And good night! Was he sitting down? Why was he sitting down way out here? There's nothing but bunkers and mines. What a weirdo. So Breakpoint kind of broke Wildlands for me. I think in terms of story, world design, and immersion that Wildlands is a better game. But in terms of gameplay, Breakpoint blows it out of the water. Shooting feels so much smoother and natural. The game has a fluidity that comes with progressing the animations and what they can animate. Nomad has a feeling of weightlessness in Wildlands. Nomad in Breakpoint has kind of a heft, or there's momentum to their actions which doesn't feel as heavy or significant in Wildlands. For me, this is what breaks it between the tie of Wildlands versus Breakpoint. Also, the additional improvements to gameplay make Wildlands feel inferior. Although if you remade Wildlands with the modern Ghost Recon gameplay, then that's a perfect Ghost Recon game right there. Okay, so getting a read of the field tells me we're in danger of the nearby groups. Up here is where most of the enemies are, but I don't want to engage yet until I have a clear height advantage. Then, we'll sonar pulse, get eyes on the number of enemies, and begin with whoever is closest. Sounds good. Let's go, for he who dares wins. Okay, that autocannon might be a problem. If someone can sight us once we engage, we should really take it down. Okay, I'll get up top and use my EMP pistol to stun it before blowing it up. Rad, let's do it. Boom! Hell yes! Okay, that definitely reminded them we're here. So let's use this time to get up top of the water tower. Once we're up top, we can start letting it rip. I'll use the M110 and we'll snipe the bastards. If we do a good job, they should go down one by one without figuring out our angle of attack. Let's get into position and start raining hell. Nice. Let's go for 2. That's 2. Let's make it 3. Damn, his head moved out of the way just at the last second. Well, whatever. We'll just blast him. Hey, looks like this guy could use a bullet through the brain. And boom, sleep tight. Cool, there's more guys down below than up top now. Let's clean the remainders. I like how the enemy AI can get scared when they're losing badly. That's a neat feature. Okay, so there can't be too many guys left on the surface. Let's get drone eyes on whoever's still living. See if anyone can be hit from this viewpoint. Okay, that commander is gonna need a close and personal touch, but I think there's some targets near the helipad, so let's swing by there. And bingo! There's our lucky candidate for a free cranial ventilating. Let's pop and drop him. Nice. And there's someone else, further away. This is gonna be ugly to scope with a short barrel DMR, but boom! He's down. Messy way to go. I think that's about everyone dumb enough to run around up top, and I only hear the Sentinel commander, so that tells me all the wolves are either underground or behind cover. Maybe they're getting a feel for our attack angle. Right, we'll move in closer to finish them off at medium to close range. I thought that was a wolf. Nah, it was a light. I must be jumpy. We're pretty far into taking this base, so we can't die now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so now that most people atop are dead, we're just gonna move down and into the field to take out the stragglers. From there, we'll move down into the bunker and clear it. Probably all Sentinel is dead, and there's only wolves left. Let's go clear out the ones behind cover so we can take the bunker. This area's pretty dead. Cool, let's run up and use our thermals to spot any wolves. I'm pretty sure the only Sentinel left is a commander unit. Everyone else will be wolves, which means this mission is now at its most hard. Not seeing anyone. That means we got most everyone up here, and that's good. The hard part about taking the bunker will be the close quarters breaching in their HQ. That could get ugly. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, here's some targets. Let's blast them. And bang, clear. Okay, let's sonar pulse to get eyes on the number of hostiles left. 6 up top, our Sentinel friend is closest, so we'll go cap his ass first. So 1, 2, 3, bang! And that's all she wrote for Sentinel. Nothing but wolves left. Let's move up to the right and go through the middle. I'm switching out for the DMR. 1 shot, 1 kill. Target sighted. Engaging. Clean kills. Literally taking candy from a baby. I have hope for the next Ghost Recon game. I think it's my favorite tactical shooter, because its gameplay is rock solid. It looks gorgeous, and there's just so much enjoyment to be had when you win. I think Ghost Recon kind of picked up where MGS5 left off. While Ghost Recon may not have as much zany features, it still retains that hardcore stealth aesthetic. So I really enjoy the series now, and I hope in the future it comes out with a banger game. I think the problem Breakpoint had was going for a looter shooter, and its poor launch. If they had started with immersive mode, as default with gear score, as an option, I think more people would have jumped in to begin with. Bang bang, baby. Nice. Let's get a pulse and see who's left up top. Just this guy? Okay. 1, 2, 3. Bang. Oh, and 1 to the north. Excellent. If he's all alone up here, we have a chance to play with him a bit. I'll toss a flashbang and get nice and close to refill our sonar pulses. I like Echelon because it encourages you to get up close and personal with pistols. Plus, sonar pulse is overpowered as hell. All right, cool. Let's get our flash in there, then run up and wreck 'em. Stabby slashy. Ice cold, ladies and gentlemen. Great! That clears everyone up top. We've now cleared over half the base, which means we're halfway closer to our objective. We gotta go underground now, and there's 2 entrances. We'll take the north entrance down, and if we clear the bunker, we'll go up out the south to initiate our objectives. Underground will be the most dangerous section of the mission yet, as there's nothing but wolves down there and they know they're under attack. So it's close quarters breaching with an expectant enemy. But the odds are they don't know where we are, so we still have the element of surprise. Let's go kick ass now. Now, I gotta remember where this place is. I think it's over here. Nope. Somewhere around here? There it is. Okay, I'll put on night vision for this. We'll use the M110. I want to go for quick target acquisition and single round drops. Less conspicuous that way. We're doing great, ladies and gents. Let's keep up the gold. Oh wow, he literally turned around into our bullet. Talk about turning the other cheek. Okay, cool. Let's move up and find our next targets. We'll go 5-16, since it might get ugly. Sleep tight. And you too, bite a bullet.
Should investigate.
Mama said knock you out. And there's my Adidas. Cherry CQB work, ladies and gentlemen of the simulation. Let's get a sonar pulse on. We kept all our colors inside the lines, so there can't be too many wolves left. 2 on the floor around us. Let's move up and take them. I think we've actually killed most everyone. These might be the last of the troops. Let's draw them into this doorway, then blast them. After that, I think we'll have cleared the base. And bang, woo! That is Tiger Base clear, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations on this great success. As you can see, our sonar pulse reveals no enemy hostile outlines, meaning we just soloed this entire base by ourselves. Feels pretty damn good. I honestly thought the bunker would be the most difficult part of all, but it ended up being the easiest, since we were still in stealth when we engaged. Nice. Okay, so next up, we're gonna have to clear some ground between us and a no-man's land minefield once we go out the south exit. Once we're past the mines, we're gonna want to go activate the computer download, where we'll have to defend the position. The whole point of clearing the base is to make this section even possible. If we had initiated the objective at the start, we'd have called all of Sentinel and the wolves on our asses plus their backup. So clearing the base is what makes this next objective possible. Let's blow these mines and get back up top. Wow. 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 Wow, I cannot believe how many shots this is taking. Sorry, ladies and gents, sometimes the bullet doesn't go where you think it's going. Okay, cool. Moving on now. Once we're up top, we're gonna need to hold position on the download while Sentinel assaults. The only people left here are us and some prisoners, so we should be safe up until we begin the download, wherein we're gonna need to put up a fight. Once the assault begins, that's the make or break it moment, because if we die there, then this has all been for nothing. But if we win, then our victory is eternal too. Let's go. All in all, this outpost has tested my reflexes, aim, tactics, and strategy. But I feel good having cleared it without any high alerts, and while staying in stealth. Camp Tiger is a real challenge to solo, and I advise any serious Breakpoint player to give it a try at least once. Since the camp is so huge and most squads are wolves, it offers a gigantic challenge for anyone wanting to test their skills on one hard base. Now we have to link up to the computer. There's some intel here we can pick up for the heck of it. How do you get out of here? That's not a door. Thermal vision can be confusing. Okay, the door's here. Wow, I am getting shaky. But we're almost finished, ladies and gents. One more challenge, and then we can say, we beat the heck out of Camp Tiger by ourselves.
No, please.
Sounds great. And boom! The download's begun. Let's rock and roll. First thing I want to do is take our suppressors off because I have a feeling this is gonna get ugly. Okay, sounds like they sent helicopters. Let's take the north wall as our last stand. If I can hit them with my shock pistol, it'll take them down in one shot. From there, we'll blast with unsuppressed M110 fire. Careful, careful. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. And bang. They're down. Come on, give me a clear shot! Give me one clear shot! Damn, this is so messy! If we don't take them down quick, then they're gonna land a lucky shot, and we did not come this far to die now. And bang! With that bullet, it is mission accomplished. By the authority vested in me, I hereby pronounce us as professionals. I couldn't be happier. And I thank you for watching, dear viewer. May you too share your great victories with the world. Believe in the greatness that's already inside you. Believe you can and will win. Believe in yourself even when no one else does, because that's the best time to prove everyone wrong. And last but not least, live hard and die free.